Hey guys, welcome to our second video.
Morning all and good morning.
You're actually quite funny, really. I'm sorry I said that in a horrible voice. Yeah, welcome to our second Commander video.
You're a sex offender, so that's...
I'm a sex offender?
You're a sex offender.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a child.
I've heard the, it's reverse paedophilism.
Okay. What, so I abuse adults?
Yes, you're a child that abuses adults.
What, a bit... Oh no, I'd like to say like those two guys from Liverpool. Am I
actually don't know what
you know those two guys who took that 8-year-old away and everyone's like, oh, that's disgusting.
And then it turns out the 8-year-old raped them. And
they're from Liverpool, whatever. Anyway,
right, okay,
let's talk about Scion. Let's talk about Scion.
Scion is 5 colours. And he's firing laser.
Let me tell you what he does. Yeah.
Okay.
He's a legend.
Say it.
Yeah,
it's
well,
like it's my death.
He's actually a dragon. Well, you talked about it last video.
Okay.
I don't want to say anything, but you kind of did.
I get the message, Adam. Okay. Why?
Your foot.
Why would you do that?
Okay, he's a dragon avatar. So if you want to make an avatar deck as well, then you probably won't use that.
Deck.
You tap 2. You search for a dragon of any sort, and you put him into your graveyard, and Scion becomes a complete copy of him. Then you shuffle your library, because you definitely need to.
Yeah,
because you know your cards, and they're like, no, we're not letting them
I think people know why they need to shuffle the library. You don't need to zoom on him quite that far.
I know, but I want to get what he says. I'm going to have to read what he says. Oh no, look.
You don't.
I am the blood of the...
I am the blood of the dragon, coursing through all dragonkind.
Okay, that makes sense.
That was Nicobolus and his scientific voice coming through at the end. But
okay.
I really like this guy because I love the fact that he's got like no backstory other than the fact that he basically...
Oh, by the way, this now, I just got it in shot, someone else to say about it. I hurt it in dodgeball. So it's not really dirty, that's just blood.
Okay, that makes it totally better. Like, he's not just a dragon, he is literally every dragon throughout time. Like, every dragon that was, every dragon that will be.
Really? What, like Captain Jack?
Yes.
Apart from he's like a fixed point in time, isn't he?
Yeah. So yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
It's a dragon deck, and it's 5 colours, and my mana base cost me 50p.
But yeah,
about £2.
But then, how do you get enough mana for him without the lands? If only you could.
If only I could ramp.
If only you could ramp, yeah, and just have a set card.
All right, we'll do non-creatures first then. I suppose.
Okay, non-creatures.
And then creatures, and then.
That makes sense.
So we got. Right, can you move your?
Can I move my? Oh,
yeah.
Really? Am I getting in the way that much?
Got ramp. So we got.
Cultivate. Everyone knows what Cultivate does, my god.
Well, not everyone. It's only printed in 2 editions. So.
Right. What were those 2 editions?
Well, it's printed in M11.
And M10?
No, because Kodama's Reach is printed in Kamiwaga, which is the same card.
Alright.
So you can actually run this in Kodama's Reach, which I probably will do at some point. But anyway, Cultivate.
Ramp and grow. Everyone knows what that does.
That's
Ramp.
That's what ramp is. However, you sacrifice 2 lands, sacrifice a land and get 2 basics, which is quite nice actually. And it's an instant. So if no one thinks you've got Terminate mana open, yeah, you have Terminate mana open at instant speed, which is good. And then a load of artifacts. So I could run 10 signets, but I think that'd be stupid.
Yeah.
And complete overkill. So I run the red-blue, the white-black, the green-blue, the red-black, and the red-green. I might run the white-red over the red-black, but yeah, it works. So.
And then these next 2 cards, they're just
actually.
Well, can we talk about the next 2? Because the 2 are kind of in a group.
Yeah,
they're literally both. You tap 2, sack it, and search your.
Expedition Map will search you any land you want, which is really useful.
Is that just basic land?
No, any land.
No, for
Armillary Sphere. Yeah, Armillary Sphere only searches basics.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's still good.
Yeah, that's useful too. Yeah.
And I've got a Manleth. Because
everyone needs
I don't have Dark Stillinga because they're actually relatively hard to find now.
What's that?
Dark Stilligna. It's the same as Manleth.
Oh, Dark Stilligna. Oh, sorry.
It's the same as Manleth, but it's indestructible. But
yeah.
I just couldn't find
quite useful, yeah.
And then removals. I have a big chunk of Boom Dead spells.
Yep. Spot removal.
Spot removal. Exactly. Doomblade. I don't run swords or path because I can't afford them. Grixis Charm is actually really useful.
Grixis Charm. What does Grixis Charm do? I don't know what the
return target permanent to its owner's hand. Creatures you control get +2/+0 to the other turn, or -4/-4. to target
That's good.
creature.
That's pretty good actually.
It's really good. At instant as well, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Beast Within will kill any permanent, and the 3/3
Nice.
beast doesn't matter. Terminate Magic Man has printed a fucking 5 on it. But Terminate's awesome anyway. Wrecking Ball.
Wrecking Ball is
destroys target creature or land, basically same as Terminate.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Pure and simple, you can either destroy target multicolored permanent, which is really good, especially against your deck.
Yeah.
Or you can destroy all auras and equipment, which isn't quite...
Both equally good against my deck, really.
Well,
as long as
the
you're
auras and equipment, the only problem with that card is its instant speed. Sorry, no, it's sorcery speed.
Oh, yeah.
So, that...
What's this?
And then Reciprocate is my last creature kill spell. Exile target creature to dealt damage to you this time. Against both yours and Brown's deck, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then Artifact Removal, Return to Dust is awesome. Shatter and Naturalize.
Yeah. Crow's and Grip?
Crow's and Grip.
That's a good alternative to Return to Dust.
It is, but I... No,
they're more expensive.
It's a good alternative to Naturalize.
Oh yeah, Naturalize.
But
because it's got split second.
It's not expensive, I just don't know one.
Can't be bothered for it.
Basically. And then utility spells, as I would like to call them.
Utility spells?
My only board wipe, because I traded away 2 of my board wipes. I did have Dare Judgment and Lies Finale in there as well. Yeah. But now I've just got the Black Sun Zenith. Rita Lantern with Scion's abilities, you can tap 2, put a card in the graveyard on the bottom of someone's library, so you can just recycle your dragons.
Useful. How much was that?
Oh, like 20p.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. You can just recycle your dragons as much as you want, and you can do it to other people's graveyards if you want to. Rites of Flourishing is card draw. And ramp.
Yeah, everyone knows what that does. Everyone's encountered it. It's quite memorable once you encounter it.
Yeah, it's really good actually.
Yeah.
And then Tezzer's Gambit, I can play it for 3 colourless, which is really useful in this deck.
Yeah, and it proliferates.
And
you've got a couple of cards which give +1/+1 counters, so that's good.
I suppose, but proliferate's a second thought, really.
Yeah.
For C is great. And
oh yeah, that's the biggest scry in the whole of the game, I believe.
Is it really?
I don't know why I looked it up the other day, and it was scry 4 was the biggest.
And opportunity, because it's an instant. It's really good.
Oh, that's a good opportunity.
And I'm going to put these 2 first, actually. I've got Mask of Avacyn because I don't own a Swiftfoot Boots for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's right. Eat it. Eat it.
Eat the mask.
Oish. My legs are getting tired. I'm having to come out like this.
Okay, that's
actually a better. I think that's a better angle.
Is that better? Oh, whatever.
Look at that.
I've got Nihil Spellbomb. Oh, sorry. Nihil Spellbomb, which will kill graveyards for me. Which isn't actually that useful right now, but as more people get commander decks, it might become more useful.
Yeah. More people. How old is it?
How old is Commander?
Yeah, it's quite old.
Really old.
Yeah.
It's based on the original 5 dragons.
So why are people suddenly playing it now? Oh yeah, because they released the commander decks, didn't they?
Yeah, they released the precons.
Ah.
Anyway, Exanguinate, this deck can make a lot of mana, so Exanguinate is kind of an obvious choice, really.
Yeah.
And then the completely obvious, because it's a dragon deck, Crucible of Fire. All dragons plus 2.
Oh, did you get this in the end? Oh yeah, you said.
I traded for it.
Yeah, you said. So, so we've seen your non-creatures. Let's have a look at your creatures.
My creatures. I think it would actually be better if you stand up.
My legs are too tired. Plus, this is actually a good angle. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like this angle more.
Fine. Just put your arms in the way.
My arms? Why? I just move it.
Okay, that's fine. This is my dragon section. That's how thick my dragon section is.
Whoa! It's almost like it's a dragon deck.
Almost. Who would have thought?
My hand's quite shaky actually. Can I just?
Okay.
I'm gonna